Hi there and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance, and we're gonna go and look for the charcoal burner who has stolen a lot from a friend of ours in Scarlet's, the brother of Bianca, our old, it's long far away, our beloved. And there is a missing cross that she always had with her. We need to recover for this man, and there's also a lot of other treasury. This tip was given to us by the shady Adam of the inn at the Glade, and yeah, you know, I won't think we'll tell him before we have given young Adam what he needs, and so we'll travel to Rovna, which is a wide ride, and I'm always slow traveling, so we're gonna ride today, and we're probably gonna meet a lot of bandits, maybe. I don't know what. We always meet some interesting people. By interesting, I mean often armed. Hey, hey, Theresa. Yeah, we're not going to wait here with Theresa because she has ignored us so often. We're going to let her wait a bit, a few days, and then we'll check back again. So actually where we want to go is, we should mark it. Can definitely see where we want to go. Because we want to help our old friend. I think it's terrible what happened to him. And now that we're so well armed, we can also do this, well, let's be honest, not for the money, but just as a deed that we want to be proud of. That's a change from the beginning, but now Henry's actually, you could say, I mean, for the state he was in before, he is pretty rich, so we're pretty rich now, and there's no reason we should be in for coins all the time. So we're gonna prefer to bring justice to the land and to get all the money we can. Something we maybe wouldn't have done like that before. There must have been always something in for us now, but now it's about being more liked a little bit. Sorry, I'm always drinking a bit. It's just that my voice is at the stage of recovering, and if I drink from time to time, my tendons don't hurt. So it's basically a cooling I'm applying. So let's go away. There we go. That's one of the most beautiful parts in the game, that ride here. Because the grass is so unnaturally super green, it's so cool. You feel you want to jump out in nature. And I always lose my way here, but I mean, come on. There we go. That's also pretty cool. We can ride past here. It doesn't look that dangerous. Oh, famous last words. Let's cross it here at least. There's a little path. Good, good, good. We're gonna be at Rovna soon. Let's find out. Whoop! Not the right way? No. Gonna be in. Hey there, dog. Whoa! What a ride. Now we're in that again. And we're quick. Cephalus is really, really nice. We love our horse. Ooh. I'm sorry. I didn't think we touched you, though. And of course nobody saw it, which is a big help. And who is going to believe the handsome Henry from Scarlet's would be so rude as to ride someone down, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Are we on the right track now? Oh, we're in Merhoyed. Let's leave Merhoyed. Merhoyed looks a little bit rotten, I don't know. Always looks a little bit dispersed. Oh, what's going on here? Is that up? Wait. There might be some... And now we're back on track. We shorten this? I think so. At least a little. Just a little. Can we get down from here somewhere? Oh, it seems we can. That's good. There have been bandits here often, I think. Rovna. Ooh. It's gonna be flashbacks. Hey, we've bought a lot of meat actually, dried meat. To keep us from problems in these situations. We should have a tent really that we could, or a bedroll that we could give Bucephalus, right? So we can carry that around. Oh, there's another roe hunting spot. These kinds of situations. Was that the part of the wood we would go to? Yes. Look, the beautiful flowers. Can we pick them now? No. Maybe the poppies? Yes. One poppy. There's enough. There's always enough time for a poppy. Once you poppy, you never stoppy. So where's these charcoal burners? Oh, the one charcoal burner that could. I mean, he's a looter maybe, but he won't be aggressive, right? Just want something back from him. We're not so much like want to kill him for his bad looting, but we want that cross at the least. That cross is going to be very important for Adam. The most important thing, the emotional thing, of course. There's that camp. And now let's ask around a bit. Oh. Seems important, eh? A charcoal kiln. And you. Hey there, good man.
I'm honoured that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
Have you been to Skalitz lately?
What would I be doing there? Everything burnt down.
So you were there to steal. A charcoal burner was seen wandering around
Someone
there.
saw a charcoal burner rooting around there.
And how does anyone know it was a charcoal burner? I'd like to know.
Well, they said he had a charcoal sack and...
Sacks aren't hard to come by. Especially around Skalitz. Anyone could have one.
including the guilty man.
Or maybe it wasn't me, and you're looking for someone else.
So do you know who it actually was?
All right then, I believe you. So you probably don't know who it really was, do you?
No, I don't. There are plenty of charcoal burners round here, but who's to say it's one of them you're looking for?
Fine. Thanks then.
Take care now.
Is that him, or have we just missed a chance? I will just have a look, you know. There's no guards here. No one will miss some groschens. Let's have a look here. About Skalitz.
So, have you changed your mind about Skalitz?
Why would I change my mind? There's no reason I'd go back to that town of ashes.
So you were there to steal.
So you admit
because you
you
know
were in
that.
Skalitz to steal?
What are you talking about? I looked around what was left of the place, but I didn't steal anything.
You're lying. They saw you crawling around and going through the ashes.
Bollocks they did. The only place I dig through ashes is here, and I don't steal from the dead for a few groschen.
Ah. Are we going to threaten him? I mean, if it's the only way, he's the only charcoal burner there.
If you don't confess right now, you'll be eating ash too. They saw a man with this sack, and I don't have a problem beating it out of you.
Look, I really wasn't there. Even if you beat me, or let them take me away in chains, I'm still not the person you're looking for.
Fine then. But if anyone catches you trying to loot Skalitz...
They won't. I've never done it before, so I'm not going to start now. Farewell.
Yeah, so it's an emotional thing for us too, I guess. So I think that is absolutely in order. We come back and check again and threaten him a bit. So there's something up here too. To the north. That was the deer. Oh, that looks pretty burnt down too. There's that other one.
God be with you.
He looks a little bit more ragged.
Have you been to Skalitz lately?
Skalitz? I thought that place burned down to the ground. What would I be doing there?
You were searching for valuable to steal.
I know what you were after. Money and valuables. What else, you dirty thief?
What are you talking about? I wasn't there.
Lies! They saw you digging around in the ashes.
That's ridiculous. I wasn't there and I didn't take anything. But there's been plenty of shady types going through Skalitz.
Okay, we'll see if we can do that. Do you want to cast the blame on someone else?
trying to throw the blame on someone else, are you? Forget it. You're gonna get what's coming to you, you thieving bastard.
No, I don't know who did it, but it wasn't me. I'm innocent, I swear.
But if you only stop lying, I can see it in your eyes. You did something, and I'll get it out of you.
Please, no, I didn't do anything. I just found it. It must have fallen from someone else's sack, but I wasn't in Skull Eats and I didn't loot anything.
A likely story. Though, if you had a sudden attack of conscience and gave it to me, I might just believe you didn't do anything wrong.
Here it is. Everything I have. Take it and leave me be. I didn't do anything wrong. Good luck to you.
So we get a ring, okay. Wait. Let's call it
I want
again.
to ask you about Skalitz again.
You want to start accusing me again, you mean?
No. They saw a charcoal burner there,
Someone
you know.
there saw a charcoal burner rooting through the burned out buildings.
Well, if you know who it was, then why have you come to me?
I don't know who it was, just that it was a charcoal burner.
And how do you know that? Because he was grubby from ash in the middle of a town full of ash?
No, because he had a charcoal burner's sack.
And that's your evidence? Anyone can get that. There's plenty lying around a forge, and there's a lot of people wandering around there.
Well, did you see where those people
And
went?
did you see where they went?
Wherever it was, they all walked together like they were in a procession.
Ah.
I'm not sure exactly where they were headed, but it was south. To Samopesh maybe, or Merried, or Sassau. I wasn't paying too much attention.
All right then, I believe you. But if I ever find out you've been...
No, don't worry, that won't happen. God be with you.
A procession to the south. To Merhoyed. Is there anyone else here? Let's search these houses here. A chest? No. No chest. It's in that house here. There gonna be a chest? No. There's a chest. And we can try that. Leave it be, eh? We're hungry right now. Not so much. There's another charcoal burner. Borja. Why, we cannot talk to him even. Will there be a time when we can talk to him? A procession to the south. From the forge. That's really, really odd. Search for a kettle. What? Oh yeah, I remember that kettle. Let's have a look at kettles. especially. That isn't a kettle. Let's wash ourselves a bit though. There is that kettle. Well, we could use this. What?
This one has its best years behind it.
Ah, that means it's an old kettle we have seen here. Okay. Where's that? What's that? That's like out of it. So he was most likely speaking the truth. And even the new kettle. Well, let's go back here. If there's a kettle, we'll have to have a look around. Wow, that's a lot of coal. I believe in these days I might have been a charcoal burner. I think that would have been just a job for me. Out in nature, protected from the terrible diseases and the wars.
This one is old and scuffed. I looked here, but nothing. No new kettles. I mean, there's that one house on the hill. And we haven't been in here. Oh, we have been in here, but... Oh, look. Search everything. There's torches. Oh, nothing. Nothing. Not a single thing. Balancing over here is good. Or was that just an illusion? But I think there was a house here on the hill. There's another camp. And another man. And another kettle. Can we look at that kettle? Cook an item here. We haven't talked to him.
I'm honored that you should come to me.
Actually, I think I've just seen a kettle here.
A completely new kettle. Could it be the one stolen from Skalitz?
My good man. Nice kettle.
You got a nice new kettle.
Yeah. It cost me a groschen or two.
Like hell it did. That cost you nothing but a bit of sneaking around.
What are you trying to say?
You stole that kettle from Skalitz.
You robbed a man's home in Skalitz. He saw you. And they'll hang you for that.
All right. All right. Fuck. Yes, I took it. It didn't belong to anyone anymore, so What did it matter?
It did belong to someone, Charcoal Burner. It belonged to a boy who came back to look for his dead family's savings and didn't find anything. So?
I'm sorry about that. Take it then and give it to him. I hid it behind the cottage in the rotting tree.
I'll forgive you this time. But God save you if you try anything like this ever again.
Take care now.
In the tree. And were we behind the house in the rotten tree? Where's that thing now? Is he going to show that to us? No, he's going to just start working. Okay, up here. The other behind the house. Okay. I'm just gonna have a look, you know. Because you never know. There isn't a bit more to it. Okay, we're not gonna steal that. Why couldn't we take the kettle with us? That would be great. A procession of people. Yeah, that's likely. Wait. That the tree? Can we dig here or what? Oh yeah, look at that. Charcoal burner's loot. We'll take it. We should return to Andrew. No, we should return to Adam. And But there's still not that little thing, you know. Let's go south a little bit. That cross of Bianca. We've got to ask again, I think. Because where else? Hey.
And where's the cross?
What are you talking about?
You really want to try me? There was a cross in that hoard you stole, and it isn't here. So where did it end up?
I sold it. To the innkeeper.
Which one?
Which one?
And Andrew. He has the inn between Tomba and...
I knew it.
Good luck to you.
My God. Andrew. Yeah, that's so Andrew. So, actually, let's go to Andrew, I guess, eh? And get that cross.
Yeah.
Well, at least we found out. And we're gonna be good. We're gonna get Bianca's cross. That's a matter of heart also for us. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, down there and then to the east, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Whoa. That's the way. I think that's the way to Tomberg, if I remember right, right? To Tomberg, was it? That was the way to Tomberg. Thank God the humans aren't there anymore. Let's visit Andrew. He's got something to say, I'm sure. Unbelievable. Well, okay. Okay, I mean, he's the shady innkeeper. We've had good deals with him. I'm sure he won't make a lot of problems. And we'll even give him a part of the stash if it is needed. Let's hope he hasn't sold it off to anyone. It's getting dark already. Well, what do we care? We have a good horse. We have a torch if we need one. It's all gonna be good. It's all gonna be great. Yeah, there is Tomberg. I remember how we fled. Barely surviving here. And now we're in for someone from Scarlet's again. Great stuff. Oh. Well clothed indeed. Let's see, is that the right path? Actually, we should go down, actually, yeah, that path, right? Southeast, rather.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
That looks like southeast. Looking good. Let's hope we don't get too many bandits again. We're sick of seeing all these bandits and humans and everything else on the roads. Just want some peace, and maybe some game. Come on, Andrew. We have that heart-moving story. And that's going to be a good story. We're really riding like the wind. I mean, come on. Hey, I think we're there already. That's good. Out of the way, my good man. We're here for some real talk. Was there the bucket to wash? No. Oh, that was the terrible place where we hadn't anything to wash, right? Andy, how do you do?
I'm honored that you should come to me.
You better be. About that cross. I asked Adam about the theft.
I found Adam and asked him about his stolen stuff.
And did you find out anything useful?
You could say that. It was a man covered in soot who stole a new kettle and a silver cross.
No one tried to sell me a kettle, but that cross had a red stone and string, right?
How did you know? Don't tell me you're a fortune teller.
Of course not. Someone offered to sell it to me, but the whole thing seemed shady, so I told him I didn't want it.
And then he left.
So what did he say?
Nothing. He wanted something to eat and drink, and then left.
And that's it?
Yes. If he cursed me, then he did it under his breath.
No, it
Do you have any
was.
idea who it was?
I don't know his name, just said he's a charcoal burner. He's from Rovna, and only shows up here occasionally.
Sure, you don't know him, but he knows you, Andrew.
So a complete stranger just happens to wander in here and offers to sell you a stolen cross? Come on. You definitely know who it was.
I have got a reputation for being reliable and being able to arrange certain things.
Yes, that's what Fritz said. Andrew's the man to go to if you need anything tricky arranging. So surely you know what the charcoal burner's name is, right?
Well, I don't know everything. Just that the charcoal burner is called Tonchek, and he's from Rovna. But as for where exactly, I can't help you. I never went there, and I didn't ask.
All right, I'll look into it.
Actually, about that cross. He told us you bought it.
I just wanted to ask about the cross.
What about it?
It wasn't with the rest of the loot, and he said that he sold it to you.
And you believed him?
Let's ask him here.
I'd like to buy it from you.
You would? Well, if the price is right, how much are you offering?
That's that thieving bastard. 150. How about that? He likes us.
What about this?
I'd almost shake on that. Almost.
That bastard, he lied to us.
All right, that should cover my costs and efforts.
Yeah, then okay. So we got the cross. And actually, we're not going to share anything with you because you know what? We have the cross. Got cemetery flowers. Did we get the freaking cross? So did we get the cross now? I'm not sure. We got the ring here. Does he have it?
Coming.
It wasn't easy, but in the end I pulled it off.
So how did it go? Have you got anything or not?
I found him in the end, but it wasn't easy.
I'm glad to hear
Save
that.
you, Henry.
Me too. Otherwise my purse wouldn't be jangling so nicely.
Fine, fine. I just hope you know how you're gonna share those coins.
Well, to be fair, he gave us the tip.
Henry! Stop by and see me when you got time.
Please bring me something to eat.
But look at that guy. What has he done for himself? Hey, Matthew. You look great.
God save you, good night. What can I do for you?
So what do you have you schemed
So,
up now?
what are you scheming up this time?
Well, we've got this idea. You might have heard there's coin coming to the Talmberg quarry to pay the workers their overdue wages.
Didn't hear that.
I haven't heard anything about it.
They owe them for a quarter of a year. And there's a lot of quarrymen in that quarry.
So those are Sigismund's people.
Those people work for Sigismund.
Yeah. For Sigismund.
Are you sure?
And are you quite sure?
No, actually, they're not Sigismund's people.
And you think it's alright? Is that what we are now? Common thieves?
What do you want me to tell you? Take a good fucking look at us. You're alright, but we're up to our necks in shit.
I don't see
Thing
that.
like this. Do you think we're any better off now than we were in Sasau, on our last legs at the tavern?
Yes.
Yes. Then you're a fucking fool. Ever since Skelet, everything's been going to hell. Why should we have to pay the price for that? To hell with the fucking quarrymen.
No. We're not going to go for that.
I want no part in it. This plan of yours gets more outrageous every time you open your mouth.
So we can't count on you anymore? Fine, we'll do it without you. Good luck then.
So where did we... We don't have the cross now.
Yeah.
For some reason. And I think we're gonna just ride to Ratai now and hope that we can give good Adam a little bit of money at least. That's something that I would like to know before I do something in this game, because we wanted to give our good man a part of this, but certainly not. So we're gonna go west, southwest. We wanted to give you, Andrew, a share of it, but not like all of it. Oh my god. Is that where can we... Ah! I'm not sure we can now. Ooh. Let's concentrate on the riding, eh? Riding better be good. Oh, there's rocks here. Then let's be careful a little bit more. But just a little bit, not too much bit. Not too much. I'm sure we can get there in time, in whatever time we have. Ugh. Get back here. I mean, we can cross the river here. That would save us some time, I guess. Oh, let's do that. And ride on, and let's find Adam before the night comes. Let us ride. There should be the option to give all these beggars some stuff, because we've got so much money now and we really would want to give back. Or to give. So ho ho ho. Let's at least find Adam before the sun sets. That Andrew, that Andrew, that Andrew. Would have loved to take that cattle with us too. That would have been best, but yeah, I guess you can't have it all.
Fine, thanks.
We would have so much money. Oh, look, Hanush is going away. That you, Adam? No, that's Baron. Some villagers. So Adam is going to be there. Oh, Hans. Hans is there too. I think that was the man with the broom, right? The man with the broom. That was our good Adam. The hired hand. That's where we last saw him.
All right. I'll bring it right away. Yeah, give me a minute.
We have an executioner's henchman now. That's crazy. You've got a henchman? Hey there. How do you do, Herman?
What's going on? The folk in town are talking about you.
They shat on me. That's what.
What? Who did?
All of them.
What? slowly from the beginning.
Wait. Tell me again from the start.
All right, if you want. They caught Peter of Dauba, George Weiss, and a fellow named Harold that everyone calls Frost. They're scum who've been hunted for months. Now they've finally been caught, there's a big execution being prepared. Folk will come from miles around to watch.
Well, that's a good thing for you, isn't it?
It would be, if I was fucking doing it.
Is your job to carry out all the executions?
Isn't it the custom for you to do all the executions in Rattay?
It is. Not just the custom, but by bloody right. You're not being replaced, they said. This is just a loan of Gallows Hill.
There must be a reason for this.
Well, there must be some reason for it.
If you know of one, spit it out.
So who's doing the job?
They invited Executioner Heinz all the way from Kuttenberg. They say it's going to be a big show. Have I ever fucked up an execution? I always behead them in one blow. And when his lordship wants to drag out a hanging, I leave them kicking for minutes. If he wants it quick, they're stiff as soon as I drop them. And they push me aside like that, after all these years of service.
Well, what can we do about it?
What can we do about it?
Nothing. His lordship's decided, and that's that.
No, you should accept this.
Nothing. You think they should be allowed to get away with this?
Well, no, but
You have the right to executions in Rattay, don't you?
I most certainly do.
Then you're in the right. Don't tell me you can't think what to do about it.
The trouble is, they already paid the executioner and he's come here along with his assistants. We can't stop the executions, unless Heinz drops dead on the spot.
Well, I won't kill.
Which we don't want.
Coming right up.
Indeed not. The best thing would be if he fucked up the executions. The famous Kuttenberg executioner can't handle the job. The mob would laugh him out of town and beg me to take over. They'd never invite him here again.
Great, so how do we go about it?
The problem is, I don't know what the sentences will be. They'll only announce them just before the executions, and then it'll be too late to do anything.
The bailiff ought to know,
Would
don't
the
you
bailiff
think?
know more?
Maybe, but most likely only Heinz will know the sentence. I've got an idea, though. Will you help me?
I'll help,
Of
yeah.
course.
Great. Thank you, Henry.
So where should I start?
Find out from the bailiff what their crimes are, and then have a look in the Black Chronicle at the Rat House. It goes back before my time. You're bound to find records of some similar offenders in it.
That's going to be
You need to
interesting.
find people who committed the same crimes, and came from the same sort of background, noble or lowborn. That way you can find out what the appropriate punishments are. Then come back to me, and we'll work out what to do.
I'll get moving.
And Henry? They want to do the executions on my gibbet at Gallows Hill. I can hold them up for a while, but probably no more than a week.
I'll bear that in mind.
Okay, we've got a priority now. Help the hangman.
Hey, where's your torch? You can't.
Yeah. My torch. You have a torch. Here's my torch. Are you happy now? So, thank you for watching, and happy gaming to you. Probably have to find out next time if we can find Adam and give him some money. And then we'll probably help the hangman. So have a great time until then. And happy gaming. This is Immanuel signing out.